Okay, so I opened the tool. What do you see?
I see the Cochlear Simulator tool page. It has a welcome message explaining that the simulator visualizes electrical signals sent to the brain by a cochlear implant. There is also a diagram of a spiral with blue dots and a single red dot, and two graphs on the left side of the screen. I can also see an area where you can set low-pass and high-pass filters and number of electrodes, as well as some more information about cochlear implants.
Okay, what's happening now?
Now I see the number of electrodes has been changed to 6, and some of the dots have changed from blue to green. I also see the low-pass and high-pass filters have also been changed.
Okay, how about now?
Now I see the number of electrodes has been increased to 39, and the spiral is now mostly composed of blue dots, with a few yellow and green dots as well. Also, the left graph has changed slightly.
Okay, so when I'm talking, which electrodes are getting activated mostly, and can you explain why that might be the case?
Okay, while you're talking, most of the electrodes are being activated on the spiral. This is because each electrode stimulates a different region of the auditory nerve, based on the frequency content of the audio signal. Since your voice likely contains multiple frequencies, this results in multiple electrodes being activated simultaneously.
Okay, can you actually indicate which electrodes are being activated mostly in which part of the cochlea? Can you actually name that part of the cochlea as well? And let me know if there's anything unusual about the activation of the cochlea.
Okay, I see that the electrodes being activated are mostly in the basal region of the cochlea, which is at the outer part of the spiral, where the red dot is. This is consistent with the fact that higher frequencies tend to stimulate the basal part of the cochlea. It looks like there's nothing unusual about the activation.
Okay, so currently if we have 20 electrodes, would we expect all of them to be activated or just half of them? Can you explain in detail? And again, indicate if there's something potentially wrong with the simulation.
When you have 20 electrodes, you would not expect all of them to be activated at the same time. The reason for this is that each electrode corresponds to a specific frequency range in the audio signal. Therefore, the activation of electrodes will depend on the frequency content of the audio. For instance, if you are only speaking a single, pure tone, you would expect only the electrode that matches the tone's frequency to be activated. As I listen to your speech now with 20 electrodes, I can
say something went wrong. That's quite unusual. It didn't get to my point. It's really good though. Its reasoning is really it's really well constructing. You know, logic wise is pretty good. It's not 100% there, but it's probably because I'm not prompting it correctly. But yeah, I would like to try similar models like this, that this works really well.